As soon as he finds his rhythm, that career average will come into view, guys.
That's the hope. He nearly turns it over here. It is a kickball. Again, as we talked about the other night, that has been a problem for Kobe. And you could probably Heinrich for the second most threes all time as a Chicago Bull. Here's a Okoro pocket pass.
That's about the third time we've seen the Bulls get the ball down below the free throw line. A pocket pass to a cutting player. The Bulls right now 25 assists on 29 field goals made.
That is a ridiculously high figure.
At one point they were at 70% shooting for the longest.
60% for the field, 86% assist rate right now for the Bulls. The best teams in the league are around 70, so an exceptionally efficient game so far. And Kobe White trying to pick up where he left off. He misfires. He's missed his last three after making his first five. Here is Wilson. He answers with a three. Wilson's got seven.
They started him in the second half.
No Porter Jr., no Powell. Different rotation for Jordi Fernandez and the youngest team in the NBA, the Brooklyn Nets. Here's White kicking. Vucevic wide open for three. Tipped by Wilson. He flags it down and starts the break. Gets White out of there, and Buzelis comes flying in. Nets are the youngest team in the NBA. There is Wilson flipping it up. Lowest average age in the league. Bulls are the 5th youngest, and then the Bulls will go from playing the youngest team in the league to the oldest team in the league on Tuesday in the Clippers.
Again, I mean, even though it could be a little bit misleading with the Bulls, because if you take Vooch off this lineup, this team is right there with the Nets as the youngest team in the league. Vooch is like that senior that brings up the grade point average of the basketball team.
Were you that senior? Most of the roster is really under the age of 26.
Yes.
Here is Wilson.
But really, your main core group of guys are under the age of 25.
Yeah, Giddey is under the age of 25. White's 25. Zealous the rebound. He's 21. Smith is 25. Some of the older guys are like Herter. Vucevic, no.
And Vucevic is starting to kind of settle now. Those 3 points, not what got them the lead.
Here's White inside off glass. Go!
It's a simple game. Bulls right now 38 points in the paint to 28 for the Nets.
Here's Thomas. Airballed it badly and out of bounds.
He is struggling.
He took the qualifying offer for $6 million in September. So to keep his unrestricted free agency, there is Smith with a three. Jordi Fernandez calls. Part of it has been Kawhi has been healthy for pretty much the entirety of their run back into prominence, or at least into relevance. There's Martin with a nice step back three. And he missed the other night, did Kawhi, due to a knee issue. So we'll see if he ends up playing Tuesday. They're supposed to play tomorrow night as well. So the Bulls will get him on a back-to-back. Buzelis hits a three. And the lead right back up to 25. See James Harden assuming that he's healthy to go, as he has been all year. Smith the rebound. We'll see if Kawhi plays. Kawhi's always put up good numbers against the Bulls. White step back three, no. So he's gone a little cold now. Thomas leaves it for Traore, who hands a three. Nolan Traore with the tray. White a little out of control, flings it cross court for Okoro. Across the pads against Thomas.
He just overpowered him that time. Okoro's only taking 2 shots.
Yeah. Martin off of Buzelis now. We're up in the southern suburbs of Paris.
I'll tell you what, France is going to be tough in the Olympics. Version returns with a bold new look. Jerseys in the full retail collection.
Imagine Traore will be part of the next wave. national team players for France. Although the competition for those roster spots has gotten very heated over the last few years. As you know, what Stacey's talking about, you got to have depth to be good internationally, and now France is starting to develop some depth.
Well, the #1 name on there is Wemby.
Obviously, yeah.
And then after that, you just got to step back. Oh, let me step back and kiss myself. That is, woo, that was amazing.
His 6th of the night, the season high.
This is one of his better shooting performances this season.
He's had so many of these barrages in his career. He's hit 7, 8, 9 threes in a game. Here is Kobe. Feeling it. Got it to Okoro. And moving screen. That's
Trying to play catch up. It's put a lot of pressure on him. Trying to get back to his old self. And those injuries, really slowed him down in the beginning.
He and Thomas, you pointed out, are kind of in similar circumstances, both facing unrestricted free agency and both dealing with injury.
Or in a contract year.
Claxton hits at the buzzer.
It puts a lot of pressure on you. I remember Jimmy Butler betted on himself, and it paid up big for him. And that, he's gone on to do great things. That's a lot of pressure on a player to have to go out there and perform.
The Bulls are in a stretch here without a back-to-back for a while, so that maybe allows Kobe to get into that flow. Dosunmu unable to get the floater to go. Past the halfway point of the third. Here's Gilman. Signed with Real Madrid when he was 15 years old, coming out of Russia. Into Smith, who was trying to tie him up. It's a foul on
really,
Jalen.
that should be an offensive foul.
The NBA celebrates Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s pursuit of racial, social, and economic justice. A fun sports day as well. To close out the night, the college football playoff national championship will be going on between Indiana and Miami tomorrow.
I'll tell you what, I don't think anybody at the beginning of the year thought Indiana would be anywhere in the championship series. That's a foul on man right there, and it's 5-10 on the streets.
The week's try. Bulls might be younger than Indiana's football team. Here is Dosunmu.
Wow. The Hoosier fans right now they're on the line too. Right now, they want to talk to you, Adam.
They know we only speak facts. Here is Mann. Little step back from Terrence Mann. Sharp the rebound. Jones knocked it away. And here come the Bulls. Here is Jones.
See how he used the rim? It looked like he was going to go to the right side, but he coiled his body to go to the left to avoid the defender to block that shot. Smart move by Tre Jones.
Well, we told you that Tre Jones has been dominant in the paint for his size. All 10 of his points are in the paint. 2 of Clowney's 4 points right there are in the paint. It's a 22-point ball game with 4 to play. In the third. Jones slipped. Vucevic to Herter, corner 3, no. Buzelis beats Wolf to the rebound, trying to shovel it for Vucevic. Wasn't really looking for it. Mann goes back, slings it out. Clowney will take it. That won't go. Rebound Herter. Timeout Billy Donovan.